It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DOLV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where this green line came from. And this was an important area of support going into today, as you know, it acted as support a few times in the past. And the Bulls played some games with the Bears today. Right here, you know, the Bears did make progress, and they were pushing, and then all of a sudden it was almost like the Bulls said, haha, just kidding, and then they just pushed the price back upward. So at the end of the day, when all the dust had settled, sure, 0.043 was broken below, but because the price managed to close back up above it, that's still got to be considered and is considered an area of support. Although I do want to add in one more area to help kind of, we'll create a support zone going into next week. Remember, the markets are closed tomorrow on Friday. And with the price bottoming out today at they did bottom out at 0.036. We'll call this kind of a quote-unquote support zone, if you will, going into next week. Where, yeah, preferably speaking, you definitely want to see the price stay above here. If it doesn't, I'm not going to call it the end of the world, but the muscled level down there at that pink line, the famous 200 period simple moving average, but I'm not going to talk anymore on that, given that the price closed way up here, so it's well above that. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this movement is going to continue with the upwards price movement, it's all about the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. This was an area of support, and that's just basic rules and technical analysis. When areas of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. You can see they acted as resistance right there. So if next week the price continues on up, you know, that first hurdle will definitely be up there at the purple line. Again, 50-period simple moving average. No doubt about it, though. Very nice day. Started off rough. Like I said, apparently the Bulls were in the mood to play some games with the Bears today. So we'll see if the Bulls can build upon this late day price movement next week or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.